The Yisrael Family Farm is the recipient of the Health, Environmental Stewardship, and Sustainability Award for their outstanding work in urban agriculture. Chinook and Judith Yisrael recognize that as a culture we have become disconnected from our food and sought to do something about that to alter this tide.
The mission of the Yisrael Family Urban Farm is to empower, educate, and employ the community in which we live, which is South Oak Park, Sacramento.
A large part of the Yisrael Family Farm approach is community outreach, living in what Yisrael describes as a food desert, bringing fresh food and self-sustaining practices to the community of Oak Park has played a large role in the success of the farm.
The development of the Yisrael Family Urban Farm comes on the end of me having a conversation with myself at work as I was working in corporate America. And I thought to myself, what would I do if I didn't have access to basic things like food? And that caused me to take a real long look at the way I was living my life. And from there, I went home and I decided to start growing food. And as I researched and looked things up, I found that where I live in South Oak Park is a food desert. And a food desert is a place where there's little access to healthy or locally grown foods. And it was from that point that I decided that even though I could take care of my family and grow my food in the backyard, that the idea of urban agriculture had to spread from my backyard to the larger community.
This oasis of urban agriculture uses a number of sustainable practices, including raised bed planting, drip irrigation, composting, cover crops, and crop rotation. The work on the farm is done without machinery. Growing a balanced diet of fresh food that accounts for daily, weekly, and monthly vegetable and fruit intake is the concept behind the Yisrael Family Farm produce choices. The Yisraels also raise chickens for fresh eggs and has a number of beehives on the property for the propagation of honey.
The most fulfilling part of the Yisrael Family Urban Farm is when I see students or interns or volunteers that come over and they may have, gotten in trouble with the law or gotten in trouble in school, and I see them plant a seed in the ground and over a period of weeks come to see that seed to germinate and to grow, and then being able to harvest that same seed that they planted and being able to take something of value from here back into the life that they live or back into their households. That's the most fulfilling thing from the Yisrael Family Farm.
Congratulations to Chinook and Judith Yisrael for making a difference and rising above the gold standard in environmental stewardship and sustainability.